Alright, let's talk combat width numbers. Here are the new values for each terrain. The best combat width for divisions, if you're going to fill up the full width, is 10, 15, and 35, with 35 being for tank divisions that favor plains, hills, or desert. I believe the intent of the developers was to give larger units a bit of a debuff to balance out some of the changes with support companies. There are 3 definitions that changed with the update. The first being combat over width penalty, which is the penalty amount in percentage. Before it was 1.5 per width over, now it's 1. The other 2 deal with when and how much stacking can happen. I'm going to show you a table to represent each combat width. On the left, we have each terrain type and the number of directions of attack. 1 is from 1 tile, 2 is 1 tile that's being reinforced, and so on. The values in this table represent combat width penalty or wasted width. 0 is no penalty, yellow is a slight, perhaps acceptable penalty, less than 10%, and red represents a value higher than that. Here's 10, and as we go up, we see 15 is pretty good. Increasing, there are more and more red, with few exceptions. 25 and 35. 25 widths would be great for mountaineers or perhaps marsh holders or clearers. And 35 widths for tanks. 10 and 15 widths aren't super great, so one of the questions I have is accepting the occasional penalty may be worth it for better units. What are your thoughts on these combat width changes?